It all began as an ordinary day. I was playing the Trackmania obstacle campaign and making a video about beating all the author times, when an intrusive thought hit me. You see, in all my years of playing Trackmania, I realized I have never, not once, tried to beat all the world records in one campaign. Each world record in any Trackmania campaign is worth 40,000 points, and if you hold them all at once, you get the coveted 1 million points in that campaign. And I've never done it, and I thought the obstacle campaign is a perfect middle ground where it's not a campaign played by only 5 players, but it's also not one played by 10,000 players where it's practically impossible to beat everybody on every map. So what you're gonna see in this video is me play some maps and slowly get more and more hooked to the idea of trying to clean sweep all the records. But if you want to do some clean sweeps of your own, you should check out today's sponsor, War Thunder. War Thunder is a free vehicle combat game on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and mobile. And what makes it stand out is that it simulates things instead of faking them. In War Thunder, there's over 2,500 tanks, planes, helicopters, and ships to choose from, modeled component by component from 10 different countries. The realistic graphics in the game bring these classic vehicles to life. So choose your preferred war machine and go into combat against millions of other players. In my opinion, the best thing about War Thunder is that there are no health bars. A direct hit doesn't just shave off a percentage, it kills. And with that, you get one of the best instant replays in gaming. When something dies, you can see an exact X-ray replay of what happened. There's also a full mobile version now on Android and iOS with real multiplayer battles on ground and at sea with air support. War Thunder has 3 distinct modes you can play: arcade if you want fast matches, realistic for a middle ground, and simulator if you want no assists at all. Everything is playable on mouse and keyboard without a need for a flight stick or expensive PC. New and returning players on PC and consoles that haven't played in the last 6 months will also receive a massive bonus pack that includes several premium vehicles, the exclusive vehicle decorator Eagle of Valor, 100,000 Silver Lions, and 7 days of a premium account. It's available for a limited time only using my link. So what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description and download War Thunder today. And thank you so much, War Thunder, for sponsoring this video. That said, let's start the record hunt. The first map I played was map 13. This is a short track that reminded me of the Flash game Run. I don't know if you guys have ever played that, but it kind of has you jumping from platform to platform and wall to wall, and this felt like a tribute to that of sorts. On this map, it was all about reducing airtime and keeping a ton of speed to the finish line up the last loop. I'm gonna hopefully be able to knowledge abuse a little bit. I was able to last campaign, where I could get a couple of world records just based on game knowledge alone, and we are going straight into the second half here with map 13. All the maps are just like cute tiny puzzles, you know? Like, I like when you have maps that only make you focus on one thing, because then you can really focus on perfecting that one thing. Whereas if you play a mixed map with one ice turn, one grass, one road, etc., it's kind of hard to really boil down to like perfecting the things you're trying to do. So here we're trying to reduce airtime in 2 different ways. You have the smooth side jumps that you have to do, and you have the quarter pipe jump in the middle. So just transition over low. There we go. That's a good one. 0.4? 0.49. That's already 10th place, and the world record is a 0.2. Oh my days. Yeah, that is a fast run. I've been trying some different ideas over the past little while, but it has to be the air brake. Oh wow, the speed. Okay. Wasn't sure. It's a PB 27, okay. It took a while, but we finally got a personal best. Let's go for one more. Alright, would it now be funny if I edit the green timer to be like 3 hours later? That's a PB 24, okay? And it only took 99 hours, guys. But I still think I need to keep going. One more PB. Just one more. And then we're happy. Then we're fine. 300ths behind. Close. Come on. Come on. Yes, I got him, finally. It only took 3 hours, then 99 hours, and now 30 minutes on map 1, guys. After continuously doing one more run, we finally beat it. Wow. Mac here. Good player from Poland. Smooth steering, he had a much better start. Clean quarter pipe, I'm still behind. But my ending was a tiny bit better. 1 map down, 24 to go. I mean, at this point, it hadn't quite settled in my mind that I was doing this yet, but when I opened the next map, map 14, it again looked like something that I could figure out, as it was just 3 banana jumps and a ramp cut to the finish line. Map 14 of the campaign. This already reminds me of Deep Dip. Deep Dip floor 11. But I have noticed this, yeah. The player counts, guys, are way higher. Like, on the first obstacle campaign when I played it before the video, the maps had about 60 players per map. And now it's up at 200, which is amazing. The campaign has gotten a lot more attention from players, not just from viewers, so great to see a lot of you guys checked it out. Hopefully we can amplify it even more after this video's up. I did beat the auto time just then. And now for trying to get a better run, because that was quite a free auto time. And I didn't fully risk the line. That could have been fast. Now guys, I want to go for this one too. It's just a fun map. Let's see if we can get it as well. But like, what did I have in mind again? It was something like this that I had in mind. Oh! And this one didn't take that long even, wow. Huge 0.17 improvement with a pixel perfect last ramp cut. That was crazy. Yeah, Hitchy was ahead, but then I clipped into landing immediately at the last ramp cut, and the speed is just enough to cross before. Nice map there though. Let's go next in the campaign and see if we can keep the world record streak going. A lot of fun so far. Oh, the leaderboard here looks close. I'm not sure. We'll see. Unique jump in the start of map 15. Then a cool jump across. Transition. Honestly, love it. Yeah, this is a very cute track. It's just like cool to try to focus on getting perfect transitions across blocks. Gonna see what this was be as a respawn time here. That was a 12:29 already if I didn't respawn, wow. Just very low on the first one. Nice. 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 Oh, okay, we got another one. Let's compare quickly with Dry Joy, who goes more to the right on the start. Same transition. Dry Joy marginally ahead, but I landed so much better. And they also, wow, got a really good tilt. Even better one than mine, I'd argue, but we remain ahead. 3 world records in a row, although, guys, it's taken me a bit longer to discover a campaign this way. I'm not sure how long I can keep this up for, but if I see potential, I will go for it. This looks sick. This looks like, I mean, the first thing I'm thinking of is like a space station, interstellar kind of vibes. Like you land here, you could then go up the same side, land into this, jump low, and flip up. Okay, so... oh, that was good, but yeah. This was slow. Let's finish a run. Placing me 155th there. This is finally a bit more of an actual puzzle, it feels like, in terms of what lines to do. Would there be a better way to do that? Okay, well, it landed clean. And that's the record, but I can improve that. I can absolutely improve that. That was quick. Let me actually try a little bit more here. Like 12:25, okay. Yeah, I mean, I could have probably gotten more here. Just an insane start on this run, wow. Landing exactly at the start of the block to get the most downhill possible. And this jump here now was very high in comparison to the previous. I lost a bit of speed, but a pretty solid ending regardless. We beat the world record on that one twice. Let's go to the next one. 17. On a streak right now. When will it end? Map 17 is shorter, only 9 seconds. And okay, it has just a bubble where you jump across. That's different and interesting. If there's a Neo slide here, I would favor my chances a lot higher. But it seems to just be full speed. And 9 seconds seems very fast. This is 14. I suppose you could try to drive on top. That should also be more speed. That's cute that there's like 2 solutions here. And is there a chance for the left side finish even? So all in all, you could go here. You could go here. And there. So now we just gotta fluke the perfect inside line start. That doesn't lose too much speed there. And gets into the finish cleanly. We got a 10-12. 993 seems ridiculous right now. Let's try for a bit and see if we can get close. Yeah. No! Dude, I would destroy the record there. I'm so sure of it. Yeah, it was this run, but it was faster, the previous one. 983, okay, we beat it by a 10. Didn't expect to get it by this much. I mean, we spent so long working on this map. Let's see QWERTY, same smooths here on the start. Uphill inside line. Also plastic hit. Oh, and QWERTY lost it all in the ending. What about J Colt? Wait, his in-game horn is I have kissed Janik so many times in my voice. Nah, AI is getting crazy. Kinda speechless. Well, we got the record. Let's go to the next map. After beating 4 records in quick succession, I thought I was making great headway. But then I arrived at map 18, and this seemingly simple looking track had me stumped for so long. It's a straight line. I mean, it's actually a straight line, although you go up a steep hill in the start, then down a ramp, jump across to another steep uphill, and a straight line into the distance. It's very simple, but somehow I couldn't get within half a second of the world record in my first attempts. And it seemed that whatever I tried, nothing seemed to gain time. I spent the better part of 1 hour just being completely clueless. The strategy I was using at the time was that in the downhill ramp jump, I released a lot to prevent the car from shifting up to 3rd gear. Because if I shifted to 3rd, I would lose it in the next uphill and that would slow me down. The key discovery after about an hour was that it was possible to drive with enough speed in 3rd gear that you could keep 2nd gear up the next hill. And finally breaking through that bottleneck was incredibly relieving, as I thought the project would end there and that I wouldn't be able to beat this map. But now I was within striking distance. Stop PB. Oh, by a lot too. Okay. 15001. It might actually be that strategy, because this was 3rd gear, like right here. I can probably get more than that up the hill. Still 1800 to go, but finally, like a sliver of hope at least. Let's see. Oh, PB? Yeah, lots of PB. 1498. Okay, closing in, closing in. If you get a bad landing or lose a bit of speed on the downhill, it instantly shifts. I think I want to see 170 speed on the speedometer as I'm going for the jump. Oh. PB again? Wait, that's very fast. Please. Be enough. 1485. Okay, it is the strategy, guys. Go, go, go. Just a little bit faster. That felt extremely fast already, but it wasn't enough. Oh. jumped. Is it enough? That's gonna be a nail biter. Yes. By 2000s. I am very happy I got that. They have to have done the same strat. And Donny, I'm sorry for taking another record. This one, incredible. Incredible pace by them. Up the same way, full speed, only 170, but a very smooth landing. And then straightening out. I don't know if I should really make the goal to beat all these records. It is quite difficult. It's taken me a very long time, but it's also fun to have succeeded so far. Played by 900 players? Wait, this map is the most played. This looks difficult. Okay, so just to get a sense of the gravity here, guys, we are completely sideways. You know, you see the trees are sideways. This is 90 degrees sideways. I think we have to go here, probably jump up, and then smoothly move down. That's top 400. Okay, I can stay up on the top block longer. Isn't this better? Here at least got 4th gear for free. Yeah, 11:07. We've hit 3 hours, and this is the 6th map I'm playing, guys. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy, the progression in this one. 55th. Wow, 1,000 players, guys, and I think we're gonna be able to get this with those fixes, like just pointing more down in this landing. I was thinking, am I gonna get it while talking about it? But yeah, I really think we're gonna be able to get this one too. Mr. Toaster Man with a great run, but we're coming for him. That's fast. Oh, that's very fast. 11:12. Okay, now I'm curious. We did beat another one. What did they do? Let's see Toaster Man. He ended up a bit lower, and staying this low is not so good. If he goes low now, immediately, then the gear shift happens at a bad time and he has a bit less speed. You get this downhill here of extra speed after 4th gear. So 4th gear, then this downhill, and now a bunch more speed. And you're still in time for the jump. Maybe I needed a cleaner rust to beat the world record this way, so maybe it's not best, but if you only copy others' ideas, you'll never stumble upon unique things like this. So, like, so many people think, oh, not looking at world records is just a pride thing. He's too proud to check what others did, but, and okay, sometimes maybe that's true. In this case, it's also just, it leads to more interesting things happening. Map 20, only 158 players. I don't know why the other one had 1,000. Must have been in some event, right? Ooh. And this is just a drop-down map. I've gotten more used to camera 2 now, but this is probably camera 1 map. And the finish... yeah, to the right. That drop-down is camera 2. Let's just get a time on the board. 114, okay. You wanna move sideways on each hole drop down, but it tilts your car. It's very hard to get a flat landing while jumping diagonally through these holes. So you have to go just diagonal enough that you get a wobble, but not a wobble that destroys you. Like here, this should land. It didn't, but it's in the ballpark. Be brave, good. Nice, okay, nice. That took so long again for something I thought would be easier. Let's see what QWERTY did. And Flopper. Okay, so he dropped nose down and kept decent speed. Different line, but he's gonna gain a lot in the end. Yeah, look at this. Almost directly into the finish. Wow, just under the banner. Nice. And with that, let's go to the next one. Map 21 out of 25. We are making our way so far flawlessly with all world records in the second half. And there's only 4 maps to go now. Let's see how Well, 5 maps to go. Let's see if we can get them all. This looks very strange, but I think it's less strange than it appears. Because it should be possible to hit this plank with your back wheels and land on the next one for the fastest time. And then maybe something similar in the ending. Respawn a few times. It's a bit of a speed check. Would have to full speed. So maybe I set up out here, do the same plank hit. But now if I got the downhill, this has to be enough. Yeah, 14:05, 13:07 the world record. Quicker than I expected. But okay, my ghost had a very low speed amount into the finish. And I already feel like I have the idea, the execution of it is missing. That's so good. Don't clip. Oh, I should have had it there. It is actually possible. It's just micro precision at such a ridiculous level. Let's see how long it takes to get another start like that. Am I missing? Is it? Oh, that is upsetting. That is upsetting. 1,000th behind. Not much at all to gain left on this map, guys. We are fighting for pixels. Okay. No. Yes, 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 yes. I thought I threw. Dude, this is an incredibly difficult record that Dewey set for us to beat. His record stood for almost half a year. Let's see what he did. He went a little bit wider. Insta air brake. Slightly different line. Close to the corner, smooth downhill. I thought I threw here because why am I going diagonal? I still barely land in time to be ahead of him to the finish. And we passed map 21. Very happy with that. That was a grind. And this looks so interesting. Alright, let's check out map 22. Driving over anti-boost for the first one. Okay, I mean, there has to be a cut. There has to be a cut, right? Like, you can try to drive over this anti-boost in a good way. Okay, maybe not. Actually, I think I just saw how he wants you to do it. I think he wants you to keep a lot of speed, go like this, then drift to go like that. And then over here. I need to like clip the booster to get a bit extra rotation. That is the only different strat I'm doing. Just trying here to clip this, get some rotation, get the speed up, and now do the slaloms. And that is a very fast time, 11:98. Okay, got the strategy I was going for. Let's take a look at what others have done. Add myself in the mix. Okay, so Dryjoy doing the same thing. Oh, he even had a better one. But then not getting the ending. So look at this, he gets a huge slowdown, right? Exactly when you leave the boost here, you can add a small brake tap, drifting, to reset your acceleration. Cool. Guys, 3 maps to go. We're making headway. We're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. And Donny, though, with the world record here, he was very tough to beat on the other map. And what a track this looks like it is. He just put the block sideways and then, oh, it actually kind of is good to drive. And then, yeah, here you can get low air time and then there's a pipe to the finish. Okay. 4-4-4-4-4 on the timer. Okay, so even lower, like there. And here I had to release quite a lot, and it's a 14, oh my god. Yeah, so they jump full low. Like, you could even go here. That's 14.2, that's still a second behind, but we have been far away many times today. And each time we made it out, on top. Okay, good speed. 13:34, instant personal best, okay. I just returned after a short break. I still remember my line here of trying to go for more speed on the start, and Oh, it's too high. I feel like I'm better able to execute it though. So hopefully we get world record on 23 and then there's just 2 maps left. That's good. 28. Okay, finally I got a good feeling for it. That took its time, but we beat another one. Adone, I'm so sorry for claiming another one. Let's take a look here at how this played out. Wow, I had a lot of speed. And yeah, my ending was... I don't know if we want to call it bad, but a world record is a world record, and we have many of them. Let's see what we can do here on map 24. World record by Bertka, so different player with the world record here. We haven't seen a world record from Bert before. That's going to be a jump directly to the finish block on the last jump, I'm pretty sure. And it seems quite hard to get a run that's perfectly aligned for the finish. I aimed quite safely now, and okay, we will finish this run. I guess we can use it as a reference point to aim against. And we'll see how... Okay, so that's... If it reaches its direct, 1052. Beating that by 0.12 though. Okay, another one. Oh, that's good. 44, just missed a little bit of speed on the start. I think getting this right will be very satisfying when you just float through the turn. Finally. That shouldn't have taken so long, guys, but this first landing is next to impossible to land flat on. I needed so many resets to get a flat turn that like instantly went into the drift. Carried a bunch of speed here. Set up pretty wide, but that also attacks the finish in a nice angle. Let's go to the last map of the campaign, guys, and see if we can get a video with only world records. Let's first see if we find the way. This seems to be the obvious path to take, and then a series of jumps and a quarter pipe flip up to the finish. Okay, interesting. Only 65 players here, probably got to do with the difficulty. That's what I would think. Yeah, this is a difficult map. That speed check is not easy. There we go. Okay, first attempt. And we at least make the finish. 15:55. I actually feel very good about beating this. Like that could have been a 14.5. Let's just see the no respawn timer. Here. This is good on practice. Yeah, 1477 there with 9 respawns. That could be it. And actually it is. Okay guys, we finally did it. We beat all the records. Incredible. After almost 7 hours of playing Trackmania that day, I managed to complete the second half of the campaign with all the world records in my pocket. And looking at the card of the campaign records, I realized that I had to go for it. So I decided to get some sleep, and I started grinding early the next day, trying to beat all of them. In this grind, I didn't commentate much, I didn't try to entertain too much, I was just focused on the records themselves, and so we're gonna turn this into somewhat of a Come on. Yes! Oh my god, this took forever, guys. was a terrible ending. Yes! Oh my god. Finally. Yes! Okay. I got there. That one didn't take long at all. Okay. Oh, one. Okay. Oh my god. What a climb. Yes, okay, another one. Okay. Yes, okay, I clipped the ending, but it's still good enough.
Has Wirtual improved? There's a chance.
Yeah, look at this little weasel. This little weaselly weasel. Oh 07, Wirtual, 07!
Holy shit. Okay, let's go. That's it? At the end of the day, it took me over 12 hours of playing to beat all 25 world records in the obstacle campaign. It was really interesting to have to figure out the tricks on each map to make it possible, and to get all the margins going in my way with these tiny hundredths here and even a couple of thousandths there that made it all possible in the end. Very happy to have done this. I hope you guys found it interesting all the way through. Here at the end, I want to again thank War Thunder for sponsoring the video. Click the link in the description and check out the game if you want to experience some high quality vehicle combat. Remember that there is a massive bonus pack available for new players and those that haven't played in 6 months on PC and console, where what you get is multiple premium vehicles, in-game currency, and more. But with that said, thank you very much for watching this video until the end. Thank you, War Thunder, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Subscribe if you haven't. Lots of Trackmania content. You'll miss out if you don't sub. See you soon, guys. Take care. Bye bye.